I would like to introduce the amazing, the fabulous, the unstoppable, the infamous Lady Maga.
I'm all about like the bubbly, the cheerleader, and he had to bring up those 13 service members, so I'm going to go right back to that before I start. It breaks my heart that our current president, who was elected, has betrayed the American people, and we have over 14 families in this country who received the worst phone call you can ever receive. It is disgusting, it is terrible, but I'm here to tell you, none of it was a mistake. Not one move they have made in Afghanistan is a mistake. Because guess who has control of the precious metals of Afghanistan? Guess who?
China.
China. Exactly. It's a way of ushering in the Great Reset, giving power to globalists, and handing over the United States of America to China. So I have multiple family members who are in the armed services, and I no longer have confidence that their lives and their talents will be used to defend Americans. So that moment of silence was very significant. We're having a good time tonight, but I have never been more angry than I am right now, watching the so-called President of the United States betray all of us. So, we have a flag on the table. We have the little American flags. They are going to cut out the Pledge of Allegiance from schools. So, would you please rise? Look anywhere you want, whether it's his t-shirt or over here. And we're going to say the Pledge of Allegiance because it's a beautiful thing. And pledging allegiance means you are pledging allegiance to freedom, to free speech, to our Second Amendment, and to those families right now who got the call. So let's say the Pledge of Allegiance with pride. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, guys. You know, I was standing over there and I was like ready to make you laugh, ready to make you excited, but I'm going to stray a little bit from what I wanted to say. Everyone who is here, we no longer live in a free country. We no longer live in the United States of America. We live in the corporate states of America. Walmart, Home Depot, Twitter, Facebook, these people have more power over our lives than the United States government. And that is terrifying. A perfect example is if you owned a bakery in Salt Lake City, where I'm from, or you owned a bakery here in Denver, you were shut down. You lost your business. You had to lose, all of your income. But did Walmart? Did Target? Did McDonald's? Did Wendy's? Did Home Depot? Absolutely not. We are under attack as your average, hardworking American people. So, as Lady Maga USA, I just want to say, if you're a plumber, if you're a bakery owner, if you are a gym owner, if you shut down, you are a coward. I'm done. I am done with people shutting down their businesses, forcing their employees to wear a mask, forcing their employees to get a vaccination against their will. By the way, if you're vaccinated, good for you. It's a personal medical choice, which is none of my business. I am not anti-vaccine. I am pro medical freedom.
Yes.
And there is a huge difference. So, oh my gosh. Okay, well, okay. The sad stuff is over. We've shed our tears. We said the pledge. Let me grab my little post-its here. Number one, I just want to thank Valdemar. And I am president of the Log Cabin Republicans of Utah. And it's what's that? You know, Valdemar. Okay, stop. 1, 2, 3. If you think Valdemar would look beautiful in drag, give me a round of applause. All right. No, but as president in Utah, I've learned one thing. And when you are president, like Valdemar and myself, it is hard to find reliable help. You gotta figure out MailChimp. You gotta figure out how to, find a venue and all of that. And 95% of the time, it comes back on us. So I just want to say that Valdemar has not been president very long of the Log Cabin Republicans. And he found this incredible venue. And all of you are here, not because of me, but because of Val. Oh, who? Okay, stand up. Laurel? Okay. Come here, girl, come here.
This is Ron's place. Do you know that? This is Ron's place. We thank you, Ron. Thank you.
Please stand up. Hey, I'm not very embarrassing you. Okay, I wish I hadn't done that because Ron is actually hotter than I am. So I'm going to give a speech and I'm going to give you a performance that has taken me hours of rehearsal, of choreography, and I have a lot to say. But as president of Log Cabin Republicans Utah, I've noticed the most powerful thing we can do is show strength in numbers. And tonight, if you look around, we are truly a diverse, amazing group of people. So, we would like to take a group photograph, if that's okay. So, come up here. Some of us stand up, some of us get on a knee. Not like Colin Kaepernick! Take a knee in order to expose the people. So, basically, if you're hot, stand up. If you're not, take a knee. So come on, real quick, let's get a group. I just want you to know that here in Colorado tonight, we are making history. This is the largest and most successful event in the history of the Log Cabin Republicans of Colorado. And I know a lot of people here are not gay, but if you're honest, we're all a little gay. You know you love the little... Okay, Constitution. First Amendment. Second Amendment. Anyone who is willing to stand up for the Constitution, the First Amendment, and that includes the freedom of the Westboro Baptist Church to say GodHatesFags.com. Why? Because I can speak out and say, y'all are a bunch of jerks.
That's right.
But if we silence the Westboro Baptist Church, and we silence other conservatives, we are going to silence ourselves. So, if anybody feels like, oh, the Log Cabin Republicans are too gay, we don't want homosexuals in the movement. We don't like Lady Maga because she's wearing a wig. Honey, you are in a trench, and we are showing up with extra ammunition. So, I just have a question. Do you believe we should join the fight? Amen. So we are making history here tonight, and I'm so honored that we have a full house and that everybody came out to support the Log Cabin Republicans. So, over there on that table, I got a bunch of t-shirts. Now, I am not like a professional influencer. I don't have merchandise, blah, blah, blah. So I went to this shop in Salt Lake City and I printed those shirts. They were $13 each. And I would like to sell them for $50 with.
Things may seem when you're surrounded by fellow American patriots. It's a dream come true. Look to your left, look to your right. Everywhere you look, a dream's coming true. Patriots are standing for what's right. You're never alone. It's being true. Today is a magical day. It's a magical day. So we're gonna be happy today. Our heroes have shown us the way. We're making America great. Like Washington and Jefferson and Honest Day. Homes and family and smiles everywhere. So come along and join the adventure. If you dare, we're gonna be happy today. Here in the United States. Are you happy? To your left, look to your right. Everywhere you look, a dream's coming true. Never forget and don't stand alone. The stars and the stripes are waiting for you. Today is a magical day. It's a magical day. It's a magical day. Today is a day we can all make America great. Again, let's go. Let's dance and sing. Everybody join the flag and let your freedom ring. Be happy today. Our heroes have shown us the way. We're making America